Hello, welcome back to the stream. Uh, I don't know if anyone saw, but yesterday I tried streaming for the first time with my VTuber model with a Switch 2 game, and it did not go well. It did not end up nicely. um, my setup is complete jank, so it means that the tracking was off because I have to look to my TV on the side rather than at my desktop monitor, and I couldn't set up my phone stand in a way that made sense. So I scrapped that stream. So we're going to be doing Legend CA with the pngtuber model again, and that's going to be what I use in the future for pretty much every Switch 2 stream. I was like, oh, maybe when I have a phone stand, I'll be able to use the VTuber model too, but it's as it is with my current setup, it's not feasible. So, but we have the pngtuber model, so that's fine. Get some more mileage out of that at least. So that's fun. But yeah, let's get started. Um, so I started out with uh, uh since I already started this, I've done the intro scene up until the title drop. So not too much actual gameplay. Some of it has happened so far, like the first donut and that the Pokemon are over level 100. So that's already happened. But otherwise, not too much. But we'll keep going for now. So yeah, we're starting in media res, but I think it'll be fine. We haven't done too much. I'll go wherever I must to accomplish my goal. The Rust Syndicate office makes me so nervous. It was so eerie inside that otherworldly space. Yeah, so we're heading to the Rust Syndicate office. Ansha is basically just like, I want to catch Rayquaza for my mom. So I need to enter weird dimensions to do it, where the Pokemon are high level, and Hoopa needs to eat donuts. So, heading for the Rust Syndicate. I can run there now. That's new. I think the last few times I've been there, I've been forced to, like, slow walk. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of the nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumius' redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza? Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donor from Miss Sancha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it. It's a good thing we have this recap scene. Specifically for me, who streamed the start of this and then had to can it. Thank you, game. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used this hyperspace hole. An alternate Lumios access through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We gotta learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating hyperspace Lumios. I'll get to the bottom of this. Good. Just don't go putting the mademoiselle in any danger, got it? Consider yourself in charge, Salamiaki. Your new job is to survey hyperspace Lumios. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog, which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. I do like those. Yay! Ooh, nice. I do like to simplify things. Alright, but what would be cool? So we got a Gulpin, a Meowth, Mankey, Wimpod. I do like Wimpod a lot. I think I'm interested in Wimpod for now. Let's mark that one. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. Word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. Oh, they're gonna disappear. So they disappear? They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumios for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put my all into making more donuts. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Salamiaki. We're clearly just rusting against pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we gotta look into the distortion for Anshar's sake, too. These ought to be of some help in your research, Salamiaki. You gotta learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasartico Inc. get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. I guess we'd better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. A lot of lingering shots here. Yup, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. Give me a second. Alright, just had to clear my throat. We should head back even though this is here? Can I not go here already? Oh right, I need to make the donut first. If you need berries, you can always buy some at a food stall. There's one near Wild Zone 8, right? Good thing I have a lot of money now. It seems Ansha will make as many donuts for your hyperspace Lumia surveys as you like. Where's Urbane? Doing some other stuff, I guess. And here's the donut system. Last time I made a pretty powerful donut. I might as well do that again. Maybe something in the middle. Yeah, like 2. It's fine. I think having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace surveys. Goodly. I don't really know what a goodly amount is in this context. Oh, rainbow one. That's fun. Let's make one more. I'll probably have to start thinking about the actual flavor profiles later. This is like when I made poffins as a kid in Diamond and was like, yeah, whatever. I don't understand English quite yet, so I'm just doing it for fun. Yeah, maybe later. Have that for now. Wow, Chef Ansha, you make a mean donut. Ooh, okay. So you have limited time. So I'm gonna be into like catching power and the sparkle, and I have heard about this because again I'm very late to the DLC, so I already know quite a bit about it. But sparkle means more shiny chances, which I am interested in. Whoa! Getting into the donut business, guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts, we've got a rare Pokemon here. We do, no one's really acknowledged that yet. Looks like Koopa, the mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. Well, let's all hold that thought. Salamiyaki, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumios, so when I saw you'd registered one, I went poking around. People were chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You gotta get on it! Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Yeah. Right after I'm done with all the research later on. Or earlier, not later on. Yeah. I have this shiny charm now. That's what I spent most of my time doing while I was away. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I powered up your Pokedex. Also, I don't know if you can change your phone, you know, color in this or not. I haven't looked into it. I know you could do it in, Scarlet and Violet. Your Pokedex has been updated. Now you can check the Hyperspace Pokedex. You can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging! May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director at the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic. The next step to investigate hyperspace Lumios would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Let's head on over to that one. It's down here. Bug type. Wimpod is like water bug, or is it just bug? I can't remember, but we'll have Dale out for now. Choose the most suitable donut for that distortion. Oh, so it's not, you don't get to use all of them at once. You can like make them in reserve and then like choose one that works for it. Okay, that's fun. We'll get 7 levels and actually level 105, so +6 is perfectly fine. Get that one. Hello, Salamiaki. It appears you made it into Hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted out on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Anshan Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. Make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace, Lumios. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. We'll probably have to visit hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. So, yeah, good luck out there, eh? Destroy floating Pokeballs. Destroy this then. That's interesting. Catch Pokemon undetected. Already detected, that's not good. Dale, why did you go all the way over there? What is Dale doing? Alright, does this count as undetected? Nope. Alright, you're slightly off to the side. Yep. They still haven't fixed these hitboxes. Protected by the scaffolding even though you're, like, in front of it. There we go. Alright, detected me, never mind. Also, while I was gone, I taught Phil Heat Wave instead of Flamethrower, because, Flamethrower is not good in this game. Heat Wave, though, very good. Heat Wave is a good move. Give me Ghoul Coin. Oh god, I'll stay open for much longer. I would like to catch undetected. There we go. Alright, destroy some of these. I still haven't found a Wimpod even. There it is. Please fucking hit box! It's so annoying! Oh my god! If a Pokemon is flat, it's just like, nope, even if you hit it, you can't catch it. I hate it. Why have they not fixed that? Sorry, that just pisses me off every single time, because it's like, oh, you aimed at it, you got it, but the Pokemon is flat, so the hitbox actually just, like, correlates to that for no good reason. Absolutely no good reason. At least I'm getting a bunch of, like... a bunch of... Yep, hitbox. Awesome. God damn it. Cool. Love that for me. I hope I get another chance to get a Wimpod, but now I know that they're like Stunfisk, where they're half the time completely impossible to catch, because they're flat. Man, that's annoying. Alright. Show distortions only. Go for that one. Buy some more Pokeballs. I'm gonna need a lot of those. Not, I didn't mean to heal, but I guess I took enough damage to, you know, to need that. Sell some stuff first, because I have a lot. I'm glad their catch rate is still reasonable, even though they're, you know, at insane levels, but mainly for show, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna BRB, and then, we'll check out that new hyperspace. Alright, BRB a moment. I'm back. Okay, I'll take some of these too. How many did I lose? A fair amount. Can I skip this? Yes, thank you for that. Some other scenes you have not been able to skip. But they understand that this is gonna be, like, pretty repetitive, so... Okay, so you get entirely new ones every time you go. Survey stuff. Okay, miss for no reason. Thanks a lot. I don't get the hitbox, and I don't get the, like, actual fucking... you know... range of these things. I don't get it. Will that reach? Nope. Hit the scaffolding. Nope, doesn't reach. Even though it looks like it should. And it shows you the thing like, oh, hey, you locked onto it. Why does that not- What the fuck is going on? I don't get it. Why did it get worse? I've been doing like a ton of catching off stream because I've been, you know, trying to get the Pokedex for the research, and now I can't catch anything even though it looks like it hits. I don't get it. Oh my god. What is wrong with Pancham's hitbox? Genuinely. Okay, here's the Machop. Please let me catch that one, please. so I can catch Pokemon undetected, which is impossible for some reason. Detected, whatever, I'm running away. If I could just find that, Crabrawler? Crabonable? I don't remember what that one's called. Detected? Whatever. Just kill this thing for me. Oh, that was nice. That's good, at least. If they destroy the crystal shards for you, you actually get them. That's a solace I take in the hitboxes and range being weird. Whatever. We're not gonna get undetected for now. Ran out of time. Time goes by surprisingly fast, actually. I'm gonna need to make more donuts. Make me a lot of donuts with way more calories? Calories is the time, I guess? So, way more calories, please. Ah, boy. I did not expect this to be so frustrating, but it's my usual problem where the hitboxes and range doesn't actually make any sense. From, you know... from a gameplay perspective. They should make the hitboxes a lot bigger for Pokemon that are smaller, in my opinion. Get some of these since I have them apparently. Yeah, why not? And then something smaller. The time isn't gonna matter too much for the Pokemon that I don't care about, so I'll just stockpile this one. Can I skip this at least? This you- oh! Just click once, I guess. Alright then, let's see. Guess I would prefer a Meowth. Cats do like to be high up, so I guess that makes sense. Alright, that's the crazy one. We'll save the crazy one. Let's just do this one. Alright, Cash Me Out is one of them. Alright, these ones are much easier. I don't have to worry about being detected anymore. Pidgey, easy to catch. Apparently. Anyway, you can just ignore the rest of the Pidgeys. Kill them, I guess. I don't know. There we go. Alright. It's taken care of. Oh, it's a big one. Nope, that's not gonna work. You're gonna just run right off and not even do the ranged version of that. There we go. Alright, that's gonna miss for no reason. There we go, that one worked. Now I just need to find a Meowth. Those are Pidgeys, so that's incorrect. Destroy that real quick, just in case they're over here. Nothing here, that was the dead end, that was... I got owned. Give me a second, have to get rid of a fucking spam bot. There we go. Any Meowths here? Nope, Patrats. Yeah, these are gonna be... Might as well destroy that while I still have time. It's not gonna count for anything because it's too little. These ones are tough. There's the Meowths. Found them just too late. Alright. Yeah, getting these survey points is gonna be tough when you don't have very good donuts yet. But that's part of the grind, I suppose. Get better berries to make better donuts. We'll do the gulpin' one. Alright, these are much more much easier than the other ones. Don't even need to catch the Badoo. Can probably just ignore them. There's the cans. Guess I just got. Okay, not gonna catch. That doesn't count. That counts. The other one didn't count. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Got the gulp in. Thank God for that. All right. Now let's focus on these survey tasks. They're barking at me. The hyperspace version of screws. Or these glowing Pokeballs. That's fun. Won't stay open, but I would like to find a Pokeball still. Maybe over there. There it is. Nice, alright. And I'll just run around until I find sparkling items. Get over here, please. I know you're paralyzed, but please, take care of that. Thank you. I just need 2 more. Can I do it? Can I get them in time? I don't think so. Ah, there's one. Just one, though. I'm not gonna be able to do it. No, just one away. That was an easier one too. Oh well. There it was. No, no, it was right there. Ah. At least now I know that I just got unlucky before, and I can actually get much easier survey tasks too. Don't have to worry about the hitbox doesn't range too much. Are they inside of- they're inside of the wild zone, alright. That can happen too, I guess. They're right next to each other too, so that makes things easier for me. Alright, once again an easy one. Bounced right off the head. I don't know why that happens. I don't understand. Alright, got that done. Yep. Fire right at the tables. Alright, there we go. Now please fire the Pokeball. Thank you. There's some chop. Yep. Bounces, I don't get it. I don't remember it being this bad when I was doing my Pokedex. I feel like it's a streaming curse for me, specifically. When I stream this, the fucking hitboxes are crazy. I feel like at the very least it shouldn't show the reticle if you don't have enough range. Like, it should just not register. It should just be like, by the way, you can't actually reach this. So don't even show the reticle. Don't even give me the false hope, please. Yeah. Sit right on the sludge pile and miss somehow. Thank you. Phil Phil is my most useless Pokemon, even though I like him a lot, and I think he's cool, and I like his Mega Evolution. Chandelure got a lot of undeserved hate when Black and White first came out, but he underperforms the most out of all of my Pokemon. He cannot fucking hit anything! Alright, here's the Mankey. Can I at least have you? Alright, that's fair enough. That doesn't hit there. Alright. Now then, I would like— there we go. Alright. Take care of that, please. Hurry up on over here, Phil. Never mind. Can't even put him away. There we go. Where did he— did he do that from the other side? Never mind, Phil. I wasn't familiar with your game. A bonus ball has appeared. Bonus ball! Where's the bonus ball? It's probably not this, like, regular one. Can you hit that, Phil? Can you do it, like— can— thank you. There's the bonus ball. Alright, please. Please have enough time to do it. Alright, come on, Phil. Come on, do it. Do it. Yay! Alright, we got it. Oh, that was a much more successful one. Hell yeah. We're still a ways away from getting full points. But I have to BRB again. Sorry, but BRB a moment. I'm back. Right, the next one is right over there. Unless... Oh, I only have one donut, and it's the really good one. And I want to save for later. So we'll have to do some unintuitive things here. Inefficient. So yeah, we want to save these for a lot later, I think. Instead, do these ones. Yeah, let's make one more. And head on back over, unless there's more. No, that's the only one. Maybe it only resets after you've done all of them. Which, I thought Corbeau meant, like, oh, if you need to choose which ones to do first, because then they can disappear, but I guess it more meant the donuts, like, you can only be in there for a short amount of time. It's probably more what he meant, since these have not disappeared, and they're still here. Destroy boulders. Use the catch window is a weird way of saying catch Pokemon. If that is just... Bounce off! Yeah. Bounce off for no good reason. Okay, catch window does not just mean catch Pokemon, it seems. I'm not sure what use catch window means. Or does it... Oh! It doesn't mean... No, it doesn't even mean defeat. What does use the catch window mean? Hang on, I want to know what... Oh! That meant use the... I'm gonna look this up. What does use the catch window mean? Legends CA use catch window. What does that mean? It does mean after defeating? Okay. I was a little confused, but sure. That's the opposite of- oh, yep, miss. Thank you, Phil. Thank you so much, Phil. You're so useful all the time. They probably could have worded that like, use catch while Pokemon is KO'd. I don't know. Anyway, survey complete, so let's just leave. Because we can't reset it here, so let's just let me out of here. Even my player character is sick of it. Nah, it's still fun. It's a lot of fun. It's just, the problems that I have are with the base game itself, not the DLC, which is just me constantly complaining about what the hitboxes are. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbeau's office so we can discuss our next steps. See you here soon. Luckily, it was right next to me. Doesn't matter with fast travel, but it means I have to scroll less. Hey, you too? Corbeau called me in just when I thought I was all done helping folks out for the day. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Salamiaki's investigation, we have ascertained the following. First, there is a possibility that hyperspace Lumios could affect the real Lumios. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess the city's a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumios appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios are really tough already. If they rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Salamiaki alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumios apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3 is the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we send you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. I bet it's Grisham. Ah, Grisham. He's tricky, very strong, but you never can quite tell what he's thinking. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Jacinthe, maybe? If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jacinthe zones. Do you mean yourself? Ah, I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. Ivor's very strong. You got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. I bet it's none of these. Is it Canary? As if. She's just messing around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. Enough guessing. Let me introduce your new partner. Hey there, you must be Salamiaki. It's her! It's an entirely new character to this game, not the series. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbeau. Come on, Salamiaki, show me your stuff. Defeat Karina using Mega Evolution. Lucario, right? I remember her having that. Was she a fighting type user? So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and saved Lumios. I want to see your skills for myself, and what better way than through a Pokemon battle? I got one special request if you humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... Oh, the music's nice. Let's roll! Her fucking outfit is just full of Mega Stones. It's so good. Yeah, fighting type, I remember correctly. Don't forget, you gotta show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. Or I'll do it. Already switched out. That attack was too late. Let's give it all we got. It's a new one. It's cool enough. I'm not really a huge Lucario fan in general, but I think that it's a good enough design. What an incredible bond you had! That was some amazing power. 2 thumbs up! Ah, you are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are, kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength. But too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has gotta be Rogue Mega Evolution. It's the Mega Evolution successor. I want to help you too. Let's save those poor Pokemon from having to suffer a Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Kerbo. You 3 were probably fated to me sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we got one more request. Whenever you encounter a Rogue Mega Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Already on it. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we were calling the special berries found in hyperspace Lumios. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with Rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. Thank you! I do like how they look. What's the word? It's not quite reversed colors, it's like inverted colors. Yeah, I like that. The cherry berry especially looks nice. What about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1 that's got all this nice Rogue Mega Evolution. You can enter Hyperspace Lumios from there. Roger that, and I'll see you in Rogue Sector 1. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Get some really good donuts ready. I will do that. What's this one? Level question marks. Ooh, you don't even get to see it. Then let's make some Hyper Berry donuts. Move Power Electric. Doesn't help me too much with the move power if if it's question marks and I don't know, you know, which one it is. Catching Power Electric. Let's do that for now. Resistance Power Rock. And then we can, I guess we can make some like mid ones. Alright, time to head on over there. What are these missions? Oh, it's the Gimme Ghoul. Okay. Don't have to worry about that right now. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I kind of want to poke this thing just to see what happens. Bet there'd be a panic over these if Quasarda kind of told everyone they're looking into them. I'm ready for battle. Ah, you get to see- okay, that's cool. You don't get to see the level, but you can surmise it based on the- based on the star. So I'll take that one for now. Hang on, Karina, I'm coming too. Oops, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna rogue Mega Evolve, I forgot about you. Anyway, now that all three of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumios, here we come. Do your thing, Hoopa. Let's see if this cutscene is any different. It appears to not be at all, so we can skip that in the future, even for these rogue Mecha Evolution ones. Oh, it's Absol. Okay. I guess the first one was also Absol in the base game, so it makes sense. So, that Absol's about to rogue Mega Evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? I'm gonna guess both are correct, but I'm gonna go with speed based on what I've heard. You know your stuff. I forgot, you battled Rogue Mega Absol before, right, Salamiaki? AC told me. We got a trainer who's battled Rogue Mega Absol before and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this rogue Pokemon. Same music? It is a good song, to be fair. I love this. The wing is so fucked up. This is such a, you know, such a 2007 design. It's awesome. While battling Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumious, you want to keep an eye on how much Donut energy Hoopa has left. Black energy orbs. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's... oh, it might be like Ghost type or something. Ghost Dark? I don't have any Fairy type moves. This is gonna be a problem. Okay. Well, I'll just crunch it up. Oh, it still has the halfway through phase. Oh god. Not a rule of 3. Not at all. 6 instead, alright. It was 3 times 2. Alright. No Mega Evolution at the end. And then we gotta catch it. I don't even get to see- is this a guaranteed catch? I hope it's a guaranteed catch, because it didn't show, like, how effective it was. Because I do like it when Pokemon games are like, oh, here's the, you know, here's the repeatable mission you can have. You get a guaranteed catch every time you do it. I like that stuff. Legends doesn't really do it that much, but the mainline games do. Well, the more turn-based games, I should say that. Since these are considered mainline games from what I understand. Whoa, do you always get a Mega Stone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong for being in hyperspace Lumios. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was. I was shocked. That's surprising coming from the Mega Evolution successor. Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Salamiaki and Urbane, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumios out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. The more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there, good work. Our instruments stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Megastones. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team MZ crew was pretty big. Guess you really deserved that Mega Evolution successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a what's that? It's a bonus ball! A big golden Pokeball? Wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Wanna try hitting it with a move just in case, Mickey? The implication that, like, the trainer who owns this is, like, really rich, and this is the Pokemon. It's like, hey, do you want to kill this trainer's Pokemon? I'll do it. Butter? Well, it seems to be butter. Does that mean I can make even better donuts? With the butter? Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go so far as to call it nice butter. It's nice butter, it's green. Yay! More high quality, so I don't even have to just rely on berries. It's, you know, progress gated too. Even small side quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your base at the Hotel Z anyway. Complete. I got a BRB again. It's hell. Anyway, BRB. I'm back. Well, it's been a while since I stepped in here. I just noticed that her headband is in the Mega Evolution symbol pattern. uh, Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lita. Good to meet you, Karina. And my name is Ansha. Lupa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Urban said, my name's Karina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we've brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her, Salamyaki. Is there a story behind this butter? Turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real, but the Pokemon and the items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce ever more and finer donuts. Now I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. No, you used the nice butter to make croissant curry. Excuse me, Karina, did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. I think he did do the latter, but no, Lucario helped me out. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. So is your connection to AZ what brought you to Lumios? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay my respects at AZ's grave and help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting in charge of special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being sous chef. Ordinarily, I treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. She gets slightly different curry. So now that I met everyone on Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask. Which is, to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here, that'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done. Oh, has someone else taken room 301 now? That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. Hey AZ, I made it back. I know it was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower, but this time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in hyperspace Lumios keep Rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle... No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. Ah, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here, welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. It seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. You know, in all this craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, Ansha? Of course, my donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but I think Lita still got a point. Do we need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry, I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. A customer, welcome. What do your senses tell you, Chandler? A donut shop? I'd better report back. Target acquired. Intel tells Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? Another word. Fake kinetic. Holy. Whoa, that buzzed my my controller. She was so intense she caused the rumble to happen. Team MZ! Looks like we got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battle him? Should we kill her? No, Karina, wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle, I've got real serious business. Will you be needing a room? No! No battles and no rooms! Alright, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly? Calm, calm! There's no time for calm! At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacintha and it's not gonna be pretty. I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacintha has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Regissime. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone! Miss Ansha! Where are you? Here, like I said. Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh, no, you're not! I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacintha might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed, I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2-on-2, us versus them. I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Salamiyaki, pick a teammate. Me and Gwen are gonna team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat Irish way. But I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake Kinetic. Now I'm being dragged into this, why? Come on, Naveen, you want to help Laban settle down, right? Go get him! Fine, fine, I'll see you all outside. Now that you got that Absolute Z, I've got an important tip for you, Salamiyaki. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. Ah, okay. Well, they're like sweepers. If you want to try the Z Mega Evolution, have your Absol hold that Absolute Z Stone. You could even test it against Laban and Gwen right now. I will not be doing that. I'm not really interested in that one. I don't know how much I like use new Pokemon. I have my team. I'm pretty attached to my team already, but there are some new Mega Evolutions that I'm very much interested in, so maybe. But I think for now, I'm gonna call the stream here because I am getting hungry. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Any problems I have are just like base game quirks. You already know what it is. I've complained about it like 100 times in this one stream already and previous streams. But I'm liking the, you know, donut making aspect, just kind of moving around. I'm sure it'll become even better once I get through, you know, the early hurdles of being like, we need to we need to have you be a little underpowered at the start so you get to know what this stuff is, and then later on you'll have your training weights taken off and you can actually do stuff. But yeah, that'll be for me for today. Might be around tomorrow? Maybe? I should be. Yeah. We'll continue this either tomorrow, maybe day after tomorrow. But yeah. Thank you for coming by to watch if you did, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye-bye.